sitting down today with Tony Merwin, and we're going to talk to you just really briefly about what Tony's got cooking with Cody Askins for the 8% Nation. Some of you probably already seen it, but they are doing a golf tournament, which, you know, when I had heard about it initially, I thought, I can't believe there wasn't already an 8% golf tournament already going on, because it's such a good idea. It seems like something they'd already have. But Tony seeded the idea to Cody. He was already kind of thinking about it, and it just took off from there. So he's running with it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But I wanted Tony to kind of tell you guys about it. So what's the goal behind the golf tournament at 8% Nation? What are the kind of schematics or parameters around it, Tony?
I would say the main goal is just to give agents a chance to build more camaraderie and network more. Give a chance to compete, which is always fun. As sales guys, we're already competitive. So it gives us a chance to compete in a little different format and platform in a more fun environment, and definitely build more relationships, which is certainly a big part of what the insurance industry is about. So it's going to give a chance to guys to get a little more intimate relationship and really be able to hang out with successful agents in a different format where it's not all just educational material, but a chance to just become buddies and build that camaraderie and chummery.
Well, we still, I mean, anytime I go on a company convention or a marketing group convention or anything like that, there's always golf tournaments involved in them. And it does give, guys of all levels of golf expertise a chance to cut loose and make connections that they may not have. So I challenge, and what it seems to be a common thread or trend is trying to pair people with people they don't normally know, so that we kind of, you might throw somebody on a 4-man scramble where I have somebody that I know really well and 2 people I don't know that well, but you're constantly able to expand your relationships and make new friends. So
that you're exactly on point. And that's one of the things that I talked to Cody about. I was like, it's number one, it's going to be a blast. We're doing a 4-man scramble format, so there'll be teams of 4, but I want everybody to register as an individual, and then we're going to set up the teams based on kind of their handicap or their average score, so we can try to make all the teams fairly even, but also so that guys get a chance to work with someone or play with someone that they wouldn't normally hang out with. Yeah. And it gives them a chance to meet someone, and and you might make a great connection there that could help take your business to the next level.
Yeah. We're everybody that's watching, we're in here on a Saturday, so my daughter's running around in the background.
She is cute, man.
Grace Marie, say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Grace Marie. My wife's name is Grace.
Oh, look at that. His wife's name is Grace.
He's almost as cute as you are.
No, I want a granddaddy number.
Oh, his number. Oh, here, his number is. She's making me give her granddaddy's phone number so she can call him. All right, 662. Oh, better not say it on video. All right, go call granddaddy. I love you. Yeah, we've been up here for a while working on some equipment and cleaning and stuff. So they're right on. I'm grooming them,
Absolutely, as you should. Succession planning.
So, and I send them I get to send them a 1099. Somebody was talking about LLCs and S corps earlier in the group. One of the benefits I would say is I get to send them a 5,000, whatever the max is, 1099 each year for advertising expenses. So I make them work it off up here.
Very cool. Very cool.
But yeah, man. So the golf tournament is going to be. I have participated in a lot of them in other places, and 8% will be a great place to participate, because so many different people are brought together there that aren't brought together at other conferences. You have P&C guys, you have Medicare guys, you have life of all different. Life is so diverse, but final expense and term and mortgage protection and all of that guys there. So we get to make a lot of good connections. And it's a lot of fun, and hopefully nobody drinks too much, but there will be some festivities involved, I'm sure. So yeah. We were talking before, and you were saying it'd be the Sunday morning after 8%, which nobody's going to go into Vegas and leave as soon as 8%'s over. They're going to stay for the full week, and you're in Vegas. So
absolutely.
We're going to get up early that morning. So you got to cut the gambling off like by midnight the night before. So you can get up and be hydrated the next morning around 8 a.m. And to sign up, we're looking at having a landing page coming out soon. Soon with Landon and Cody are putting that together right now, right?
Correct. Yeah, we should see that probably roll out this week. I would think maybe next week at the latest, but most likely this week. I know it's something they're working on right now. So guys will be able to go on there and register. From there, once we get everybody registered, we'll coordinate all the teams and get that announced so everybody kind of knows ahead of time who they're paired with.
Yeah.
It'll be a shotgun start at 8 a.m. The cool part about it, the course that we picked, Las Vegas National, which has a ton of history in Vegas. It's where the Rat Pack used to hang out and play back in the 60s. So,
Okay.
and it's awesome course. Casino, some of the scenes from the Casino movie were filmed there. So if players are real familiar with that movie, they might even recognize some of the locations as they're playing the golf course. But it's a mile and a half from the Palms where the conference is. So it'll be super easy to get over there. So they're not having to get way out of town to Vegas and some of those other golf courses. It's right down the street, literally.
Dude, that's awesome. You know, a lot of people are surprised because we know we do a lot of traveling. I've never been to Vegas.
Really?
That's one reason I have to go to 8% this year, no matter what, anyway, because it gives me an excuse to check Vegas off my bucket list. But yeah, I've been
absolutely
been to about 19 or 20 different countries, and I haven't been to Las Vegas. So I'm kind of excited for that, for that too, the novelty of getting out there. But I'll definitely be involved in the 8% Nation golf tournament, and I'm excited you guys are throwing it. I'm not a great golfer, but I try. I have fun.
Well, hence the 4-man scramble format. It gives us a chance to play as a team. Everybody will have a chance to participate and make some great shots and help bring the team to a level. We're going to have prizes for first, second, and third place teams. We're going to have prizes for closest to the pin on 2 different holes, front 9 and back 9. Prizes for longest drive, again, on front 9 and back 9. And I've already got some people sponsoring these prizes, and I'll tell you right now, they're good prizes. It's not some chump change stuff. We're really going to put out some great stuff for you guys.
Awesome. And I will tell you, if you think you're not going to win a prize because you're bad at golf, not true at all in a 4-man scramble. You could have 3 terrible golfers and get 1 amazing guy and somehow win. Or you could have 2 or 3 mediocre guys and beat the teams with the best golfer because you had enough decent shots combined. I've been on plenty of winning teams where I was not the top contributor. Well, to put it nicely.
Absolutely.
So, it'll be a lot of fun. Well, I'm excited to have you on today, Tony. We'll get together again soon. I've been wanting to kind of do some interviewing of you anyway because you're really active online and well known in the community, well respected. So, but I will throw this out there to Medicare gurus, and I hope to see a ton of you out there. I think we're trying to see the Medicare agent presence evolve at the 8% Nation get together. And I think it has. It definitely evolved from Nashville to Dallas last year. So
correct.
I think it will evolve again into Vegas. Plus, people like me who had not been to Vegas before, we have 2 excuses to go now. We get to play golf with Tony, and we get to go to Vegas. So I'm excited.
I'm certainly looking forward to it.
Having you. Thanks for coming on today.
Yeah, no problem at all. I appreciate the invitation. If I don't see you in Mastermind, I'll definitely see you at 8%.
Awesome. See y'all later.